Welcome to our latest edition of FCPS Impact, where this month, Superintendent Dr. Cheryl L. Dyson will celebrate students making a true impact in their school communities. Our visit today takes us to Linganore High, ready to surprise Promise Green, a senior who uses her voice to advocate for herself and her fellow students. Promise is involved in a number of organizations and has a real talent for galvanizing and recruiting people. Check it out.
Promise's personality and character are amazing. She is so bubbly and enthusiastic, and yet so courageous and honest with her words and how she handles herself.
So Promise participated in the 2022 Seed to Roots program at the Weinberg Center. And as a committee, we were so impressed with her performance and with the strength of character that it took to stand on that stage and to deliver such a wonderful poem that she wrote herself about, her pride and being who she is and in her own skin. And that just really stuck with us, and it resonated with other students and the community at large.
She inspires me, and I see how she inspires other people every day to make a difference, make the community better. She's a light. When she enters the room, everyone lights up and is always laughing, and no one has better dance moves than her, and I really admire how outgoing and brave she is.
So I actually moved here this year. Well, I transferred schools from Middletown High School over to Linganore, and Promise was one of those people that just, she instantly just stood out, wanted to meet the new kid. She knew my mom because my mom's a teacher here, and she was just so welcome, came up, introduced herself, sat with me at lunch. I didn't really sit with anybody because I didn't know anybody, and she was the first person to sit down right next to me and start to get to know me. And I took to that like a bee to honey.
That she's involved in sports and a lot of organizations to help here at Linganore High School.
Me and Promise went to the Minority Scholars Program. She said you have to love everybody for who they are, because we're all different, but we're technically all the same.
We're here at Linganore High School to surprise Promise Green with the Impact Award. She was nominated by the sponsors at Seed to Roots. We're so excited about her leadership, about her performing arts, and all the great things she's done. And guess what? She's going to do so many great things. Take a listen. Promise, how are you? I'm wonderful. You know why we're here?
No.
Because you have made an impact and you're receiving an Impact Award. How do you feel about that?
Excited?
Yes, you should be. So Miss Tucker and Miss Kennedy nominated you for this award because of your leadership, because of your talent, and just because of your potential. And we are so proud of you. This is the way we honor our students in FCPS every month, and so we're pleased to honor you. How do you feel about that?
I can't really get out any word except for excited.
Excited. What's one of the things you tell or advice you would give to your classmates, to those who are coming up, about the reasons why we need to make an impact?
If you want to do something for yourself, do something for somebody else.
I agree. I totally agree. We have a small prize for you for making such an impact. We are proud of you, and we want you to continue to work hard. Okay? All right. One more round of applause for Promise.
Every day I wake up and I go say hi to my mom, and she talks to me about work and life and all the things that a Black woman in America has to go through. And I'm inspired because every day she wakes up and she goes to work and she does what she needs to do and she gets things done while also still being herself. So I want to advocate to keep the world safe for people like my mom, who go to work, do the things, and still be themselves.
As you can see, Promise is a huge inspiration to her family, teachers, and peers. Her leadership and compassion make her shine. Congratulations. If you know anyone at your school who is an outstanding student leader, be sure to nominate them by going online at fcps.org/impact. We have a nomination form there for you to fill out. Stay tuned for our next Impact Student of the Month.